wonder what's happening in the world today. Hello and welcome back to the news, brought to you by the News Guy. I am the News Guy, and this just in. Ontario's public health authorities have officially confirmed 2 deaths from the deadly listeriosis outbreak that causes death.
Aw, shucks, that's not good.
This outbreak has been linked to the brands Silk and Great Value, both which produce plant-based milk. The outbreak was further traced back to a third-party packaging and manufacturing company under the name Joriki.inc. If you own any recalled products, please throw out or return. Do not drink! On June 20th of 2024, after noticing a suspicious rise in listeriosis illnesses, Ontario's public health authorities did some investigating and traced the listeria back to a brand called Silk that produces plant-based milk. Ontario's public health authorities informed Canada's Food Inspection Agency about their findings, so that way they could do a deeper dive into the situation and confirm if the listeriosis really did come from the Silk milk.
What even is listeriosis?
Great question, Henry! Listeriosis is a food poisoning caused by a bacteria called Listeria monocytogenes.
Symptoms of listeriosis include
Fever, chills, headache, nausea, muscle pain, vomiting, and diarrhea. If you do have symptoms, there is a chance that it could expand beyond your digestive system. This would be called invasive listeriosis.
Symptoms of invasive listeriosis include
Confusion, loss of balance, stiff neck, seizures. It could take up to 2 months for symptoms to even appear if you have listeriosis, but that would be very rare. Back to the cases. On July 8th of 2024, Canada's Food Inspection Agency did in fact confirm that the listeria came from Silk, as well as another brand, Great Value. On the very next day, July 9th of 2024, the listeria was traced further back to a third-party packaging and manufacturing company under the name Joriki.inc, located in Pickering, Ontario. And this facility was used both by Silk and Great Value. A recall warning was issued for both brands to prevent anyone else from getting sick. During the recall, Canada's Food Inspection Agency visited the facility a total of 6 times. They weren't able to confirm exactly what caused the contamination within the facility, but it was most likely some sort of cross-contamination situation because they didn't use proper environmental swabbing in their plant. In the very end of all of this, 20 people got infected with listeriosis, 15 people were hospitalized, 3 people ended up dying. Joriki.inc was forced to shut down all 4 of its locations, 3 in Canada and 1 in the States, which meant about 565 employees got laid off. And the company itself ended up owing money to around 200 other companies because of all the different services they provided. Since all of this, food inspection systems have been upgraded to prevent any sort of situation like this happening again, even though it probably will. And you never know. You could have listeriosis right now and you might not even know it, because remember, it can take up to 2 months for any symptoms to even appear.